What's good, YouTube? This is Mr. Purple Zero back with another video. And first things first, I want to thank my boy Quentin123205 for making my background for me, holding me down with a new one. I've been waiting for trying to get a new background going, and he held me down. Got the Duran in the back with the purple all looking all crazy and everything. So I want to thank him and shout out to him. The link will be in the subscription box. Pardon me. Go subscribe to him. That's Quentin123205. And now, this is part 2 of the Smoove situation, and the final part of the situation, and the final part of this series, and the final part of me mentioning this man's name again in this whole subject matter. Now, the last time I checked, 2K was just a game. You know, 2K was just a game. That's all it was. All I did was issue a challenge, and you know, it got real blown out of proportion. A lot of people get all offended and whatnot, except for the main person that should have something to say about it. Almost thousands of people rushed in defense of this man, but the man himself spoke up for himself. Now, I mean, I can imagine you guys look up to him or whatever, you know, that's your dude, whatever, but at the same time, let him be a man, let him be himself, let me be myself. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it. If he doesn't have something to say, he doesn't have nothing to say, but everybody jumping in it and then throwing their 2 cents, I mean, I guess, hey, that's what it is, right? It's YouTube, right? You got an opinion, you voice your opinion. I mean, some of you voice it behind faces accounts, and then you got the people that voice them in videos, which is a very small percent. But the fact of the matter is, I issued a challenge. Whether it will be accepted or not, you know, who's to find out. It will always be there, the video will be there. But won't be there, what won't happen anymore will be me talking about this anymore. I'm done with this subject, I'm moving on. There's other things to do, there's other things to talk about besides the same man every time, whether he will accept, whether he will not accept, you know. And the only way to move on from something like this is to end it in a way where there's no more talking about it. Well, that won't happen. There'll always be talk about this, because this is what many have said will be the Pacquiao, Mayweather, the Ali, Frazier in the jungle again. This is something that people wanted to see. And you know, it's a shame that it probably won't happen because, you know, somebody just, you know, doesn't want to do it, or, you know, is not with it. But at the same time, a lot of people want to see this. But as far as the other videos, the challenge Smoove and the Smoove situation, I'm just gonna have to disable the comments on them, pull a spinner net, you know. I'm gonna have to disable the comments, and that's the only way we're gonna be able to move on, because if I leave it up there, people from now to forever will constantly keep coming back, talking this, saying the same. That's another thing. If you got something to say, be yourself and say it. Say something original. But when you copy another person's comment and repeat the same thing, I don't understand that. That just makes you look corny. Like, if you find somebody's comment interesting or entertaining, you thumbs it up, obviously. Because that's probably like what you wanted to say. You found it funny, so that gets thumbs up. That was like, I think, the whole point of thumbsing up a comment. But when you continuously say the same thing that someone else says, don't you realize how stupid that looks? I go to the video and the same comment is there. Oh, you're taking this too serious. You're taking this too serious. Did you just read that from the guy before you? I mean, seriously, did you just read that? I mean, come on. My whole fact of the thing was about playing this man was the fact that he was not a gimmick. I'm subscribed to Smoove. Smoove is funny as hell. So where along the lines did this become a beef thing? Where did I say I don't like Smoove? You know, where did I call Smoove a bum? It hasn't happened. I haven't done that the last time I checked. I don't believe there's any video of me saying he's a bum. What I did say is I would thrash him. That's what I did say. I big myself up because I know my abilities, what I would do on the game. And that goes for anybody. And that's a person speaking for themselves. Anybody that thinks they're good at one thing, you're going to big yourself up. If you believe nobody can touch you in this, you're going to talk crazy in it. If you believe you're the best, you know, building maker, or you know, you make the best hamburgers, you're going to say, I make the best hamburgers. Nobody can make a hamburger like me. And that's what I've done with 2K. I'm bigging myself up because I know my abilities, what I can do. But when you toss things out of context and take things out of line, you destroy it, you kill it. So I have to kill this series and kill this whole Chris Smoove drama saga thing, because at the end of the day, if he wants to play, he's gonna say, yo, I want to play. He'll send me a message, you know, because he's done seeing the videos. They're out there. The people have been, you know, pounding, writing, typing, clicking away, everything. It's out there. It's very much out there. So at the end of the day, important time, all he has to do is say, I'll play, I won't play, or say nothing. And that's it. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. But I'm not going to let people continuously write the same things and not be original. So the only way to move on from this is to disable the comments in the previous videos, and then to continue making my random videos on whatever I do, whether it be 2K, impressions, or whatever I want to talk about. That's the only way to move on. You know? Because some of you just don't understand that in the end, it is just a game. And you take a lot of things on here to the heart, especially when it's not about you. You know? You feel like you live with this man, you know him all your life, go ahead, go to war with him, take a bullet for him. Because that's how some of you making it seem right now, that you'll take a bullet for Chris Smoove, which is crazy. That you don't know this man from a hole in the wall. He barely answers you in the comments. He only responds to people when they say, call him a boss. I'm pretty sure I saw videos like that where if they said, yo, you're a boss, you're my favorite YouTuber, and he showed it in a video. I have not checked him, I've not seen him write anything with you know, just responding to regular comments, you know, not at all. So this is where will be the end of this situation, and this is where it will all end. The drama between me and Chris Smoove and the Chris Smoove fans. I'm not gonna call you fanboys, I'm gonna call you his fans. Your die-hard fans. This is where it ends. This video right here is the end, and it will be the end of all of it. So this is Mr. Purple Zero. Peace.